Iron's cold.
Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3, part 27 of my Count Noctilus Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, there be more pieces of 8 to gather, and so we are here to do so. Captain Suzuko is coming at us with a pretty intense force. He's got some depth guard. Here, we'll go ahead and take it off of this mode. He's got some depth guard, he's got some sirens, just all of the big baddies from the faction. He is rolling with them. He's got deck gunners, a couple of them, I believe. 2 sets of deck gunners, some carronades, a big boat, and a rotting leviathan. Mochi, if you attack that tower, I'm going to attack you. Yes, that's right. Think twice. We've got some crabos coming on. Violence. It's the only way. Let's do it. Alright, what we're going to do first is definitely kind of scoot on up our gun line. That way they're able to actually fire on enemies. But we're going to leave our cannons all where they're at. Hopefully most of those are going to be plinking harmlessly into bodies. Plinking harmlessly into bodies. Alright, let's get our carronades focus firing then. Who can they hit? I would like them to be targeting these deck guns. Those are some really, really good hits through the woods. Impressive. Scoot over here behind the woods if we can. We'll bombard them a little bit. They want to bombard me back. I've got some doggos hiding in the woods. They, I believe, most likely know they're there. Who are you guys firing on now? Oof. I think we're winning this trade at the current moment. Deck guns explode. Dropping a heal down, though. Cannons fire going on out. Smashing into pretty good effect. Pretty good effect indeed. Not a lot we can do about it, though. We kind of just have to absorb some of these. I need them to start moving forward. That way we can munch on these carronades, so hopefully they decide that getting their deck guns blasted apart is much worse than what's happening to us. Okay, switching targets now, trying to spread out the love. Sirens have moved on into range. Perfect. As soon as they're away from the carronades, we will slaughter them. Alright, we're definitely going to switch targets to the Necrofex Colossus. It's going to have a really hard time dodging anything we've got going on. And we're going to give the dogs both their targets. We want to get in and maul them quickly. They actually are getting some good shots in on our units. Mortar fire going out. Launching shells downrange. Causing the enemy to have issues, at least figuring out where they're headed. Doggos have done good work to the cannons, completely mauling them. Yeah, let's pull them on out of there now. Get back into the woods, retreat, prepare for the next assault. Oh, the Depth Guard are retreating. Let's throw some waves through, slow them down. Perfect. And then we'll see if we can have you all blast apart. I'm going to find the easiest target for them to hit. Probably these Rotting Promethean gun mob. Will actually do good damage to them as well. Hiding in the woods once again. We're going to come on away from the woods and prepare. Having a hard time shooting at the Necrofex. Let's switch targets to the Rotting Leviathan, please. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Activate. Send the handguns up. Got sirens moving in. We are going to send ours forward as well. Keep moving forward. Doggos are doing good work. Our Lord needs a bit of help here, so we'll activate the Sword of Anti-Heroes, and then we will summon in some Denizens of the Deep. Maybe. Maybe. We'll summon in some crabs. There we go. Wind of Death blasting through our line. Get those Moringulls in on those deck guns and have the Sirens. Oh, that shotgun shot. It mulched the crab. Get those point blank cannon shots in. Keep blasting them to pieces. Pull them back so they're not getting shot for free. Activate our sea shanty. Our lord's having some damage, getting some damage here. Let's drop a tide call through. We slaughtered their crab. Trying to get some point-blank shots into that group. Bring our shotguns forward. Mortars. Yeah, that's entirely fine. There's a ton of dudes there to shoot at. Keep blasting. You're gonna have to hold them there. Not a lot of choice. See if we can't get in on this group of gun mob. Have you all switch targets? Maybe to start blasting apart these Morngulls here. Yeah, they're able to heal pretty easily. They're gonna get into our other lines soon. We need to quickly maneuver some troops around to help. Lord's doing good, although I don't really want to spend on extra accuracy if I can help it. Maul those deck guns. See if you can retreat, try to draw them away, get some free hits on. Get into more of a square formation, please. These Morngulls are going to be a problem. But they are getting a nice lead bath. Keep blasting into the rotting Prometheans. You all able to fire? Shotguns, get working. You get over here. We're going to ignore the big boat. Maul their lord, please. Retreat on away, if you will. Their Morngulls are fizzling away to nothing, as is their right. Right, yeah, beautiful. Let's switch targets. The battle has gone kind of quiet, but we have them wrapped up. Let's surround the Colossus so it stops firing those cannonballs. Bring you guys back just a little bit. Lord taking a bit of damage, but we'll activate the Helm of Discord again, and that should pretty easily finish off what we're fighting here. Corpses of crabs and their riders all over. While their lord gets bopped by Morngulls, slice them into his face. Revenge is sweet. We are definitely going to end up losing our dogs. Let's pull them away from the Colossus now. Rifle shots going in. Let's rotate so they're actually able to do some work. Get them! We've almost got them. Victory is nearly ours. I don't know what happened to these guys, but they retreated pretty quickly then. Come on over and fire at these Morngulls, if you will. Captain! Fight! Morngulls are all over their lord. That is the rain of bullets we were looking for. Come on back into the woods so you aren't getting as many shots in. And let's see if our cannons can hit this Colossus. They're not going down without a fight. See if we can get them actually firing. We'll come pull them off to the side, but it looks like finally their leadership has broken. Casting spells kind of desperately. It's absolutely swatted from behind there. And the Colossus, cannonball to the gut, dumping the crew out. And victory. Piece of 8 falls to us. A close victory. We ended up losing our gun mob, but the rest of our forces are doing alright. Captain Suzuko has been destroyed utterly, and we claim their piece of 8 for ourselves. We'll take your punishment too. There's the Dark Straits destroyed. There has been nothing left. Perfect. She's now an assault expert. Piece of 8 collected. The Stone of Schwarzhofen giving us the Blood Reaver deck guard. Good stuff. I think for your skill points now, we could make you a mentor, which honestly not a bad idea, but we've kind of filled our pirate offices already, so we'll grab reanimated marksman, and then what else are you rolling with? You've got some cannons. Seems to be the way.
The seas are mine.
That's black powder overload, that's the one.
Undead raiders.
Perfect. If anyone else wants to start any trouble, we can come and claim. I think our next war, since we have made Bellicor an enemy, it's going down very quickly. Yeah, our next war will be with Bellicor, and we can claim all. Most of these are port settlements, except for, I guess, Citadel of Lead. It's just an island, but we've got one port settlement to claim. We can call the Norskins out.
Lord of the Black Court.
What are you doing here, sir?
Choose your words carefully. I most certainly will.
All right, fair enough. I would like to be friends with you, but it looks like you are not interested in that at all, and you're coming over to start claiming bits of Ulthuan. If he confederates up with Hoggrafe, we are going to have a really hard time stopping them.
Provide shadows.
Alright, let's see if any of our other lords need movement for the turn. Esmeralda is still chilling up here in the ocean. Not entirely sure where we are going to send her next. Oh, take it back. To the Sea Corps. It has been discovered. Little but little. And no one else really needs to move, so we'll end the turn after this one. The Leviathan surfaces, and we shall approach it. Oh, Robbie half. Someone typed that in on purpose. And we would lose a good deal of our troops that I like, so we're going to fight this one out. Prepare yourself, Robbie. Although, I don't think you could, even if you would. You all choose to make it difficult, man. This map is the one that makes the water freak out, so as long as we stay close, it shouldn't cause too many problems. We'll deploy, and then let's get our mortars set up. Where should we do so? I think we'll put them in the back. And then we can grab these two. Scoot them over once. This one, scoot over once. Put the cannons on this high ground. All of them artillery crew together, and then we'll have all our guns out front. They are not rolling with any artillery themselves, so we will sit back, let them waddle on over to us, and then tear them to shreds. Keep our Morngulls close, and then I'm going to put the doggos in the forest over here. They can take out any isolated gun units, and they take no time to do so. Syrene's over here. And our deck droppers. Keeping the back line safe. Perfect. Lord up front. Battle begin. I'll have you guys all kind of move like so. Shotguns over. We just gotta wait for him to get here. Come way over to the side. Let them stagger on in. Depth guard always look awesome, but looking awesome is not all it takes, especially when you get exploded right in the chest. And some pretty pitiful shots. They did make it through the trees, though, so very good shots. As soon as you're in range of my mortars, you're going to wish you had chosen a different occupation. And shots going out. As long as they make it to the trees, they should hit some people now. I heard them. They were mostly plinking off trees then. Fair enough. Get the Morngulls moving. Well, that's where they have their deck guard. Is off on the side here. And these polearms moving through as well. Have the cannons focus them down when they're a little closer. Just keep them distracted. Yeah, the mortars are going to rain down and cause all sorts of devastation. Now we just need the rest of the team to show up now. Have you guys take the side angle. Same thing over here. Get them moving off to the sides. Happy to send the doggos out and give them some distractions. We'll blast you to pieces. Cannonballs bust through that armor. Here they come. Ooh, some unfortunate misses. One of the balls landed. Looks like they are moving over to try to intercept my dogs. Okay, we'll see which one they decide to attack, and then we'll have dogs hit the other group. Who are they going after? Ah, they're sending another unit down because they don't trust it. Fair enough. Have you two start blasting away at... Nah, they're fine. If they stop moving, they die. Back up. Oh, they're gonna switch targets. Hopefully they don't have time. Oh, they may have time. Oh, that's gonna hurt, too. Point blank shotgun shells. Hopefully they can regenerate most of that in combat. Oh, and a beautiful sandwich. Got him. Now get up here and stop these pistoliers. You go ahead and pull one away as well. I mean, if they want to stop moving, they're going to get blasted to pieces. Go ahead and take some shots at my my bats. We'll dodge a few of those anyway.
Pistols loaded.
Our captain is pretty much entirely safe. We'll blast this way. Hopefully clip both of the units there. Sea shanty go. Crabos go. Have you blast apart this group then? Ooh, Spirit Leech. Alright, we're gonna go for the cheesy strats. I'll go get them. All guns firing in. Sword of Anti-Heroes goes down. Should be able to blast them to bits there. Bat's doing good work. Looks like the deck guard have moved over to an intercept, which is unfortunate. The depth guard are going to cause all sorts of problems. We're going to pull the Mongols away. I have no issues ignoring them. We're going to lose our dogs, which makes me irritated because we could have done that one without losing them easily. Kill him quickly before he gets the Spirit Leech off again. Now we just wait. We'll send the flyers over the top to start bullying the depth guard. Don't gotta get too far away. We are gonna lose the dogs, so that's fine. You guys start blasting at the depth guard. Turn around and get some pistol shots in. We're gonna have to hit him and run. Alright, now pull back. Keep chopping away at him. Give him increased accuracy, and then just pull away. Pull away and allow them to blast him full of holes. And that should be the end. Keep these dogs running. Falls to his knees, and there's the victory. 4 gold for us. A decisive victory. We lost 54 total. Usually it puts us up at the top, but we'll take it. We'll go ahead and assimilate these captives, keep us fighting. We gain 20% resistance and 6,000 additional gold.
Admiral of the fleet.
Perfect. We just gotta find the next target for us and then deliver justice. We have a good deal of gold now, though, that we can pass on out, so let's see what kind of upgrades we can get to. So the Everest, we could upgrade Cairn Thale. Or Everest, we could upgrade the Smuggler's Jetty there, which sounds good. More gold. Our highest source of income, at least. We can put in some more walls there at Val's Anvil, keep it safe. Upgrade Whitefire Tor finally. So we can upgrade the Smuggler's Landing there. Put in a Pirate Gallows, that works. Mistress King, we were going to... kind of military buildings we want to give you. I think we can start off with a ship's hold. Start working down towards the Mongol Haunters. That should end the amount of gold we have, at least for now. We can have her keep scooting on around and exploring. Keep the coastlines known to us. Looks like the rats have taken over. Unless they haven't. Events, provinces, other corruption, local armies, huh? So maybe there are rats here? Let's scout.
Your will.
Do we care? If we find out?
Fleet captain reporting.
That is a good question. Swing back over to Noctilus, and then we'll go ahead and end the turn there. Richie Clotter is back. Welcome on back, sir.
Coastline.
Yeah, the Shrine of Kane, he's retreated.
As my power ascends.
He's gonna go give the Sword of Kane to someone else, probably. Well, we're gonna go ahead and claim this back for us. We will. Hand that one on off. I guess we can try handing it to our lobster that wants to kill every single time. Watch the health go down. Not as much this time. We'll claim this one for ourselves. Securing Naggareth.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Shrine of Kane. And then we'll go ahead and wait till we can put in some buildings there for the walls.
Admiral of the fleet.
Or Tor on Lek. We could put in the Brimstone Cutter. Happy to do so. And we could upgrade the Haunted Hovels. I probably won't. That isn't a settlement we necessarily care about. We'll have Richie coming on out. Ready to steal some more tech. We'll start raiding NEHEKHARA, and then if he wants to declare war on us, then we'll step on him.
Admiral of the fleet.
Varna Paquette.
My lady will not allow it.
Well, if that's the case. Holy Wardens of La Maisontal. We're going to avoid you at all costs.
I'll order it. Heave ho!
Even though I'd like to attack Moussalon,
This will achieve nothing.
she can actually reach us.
The sea knows me.
Okay, well we have to take our fight with Bretonia a little bit carefully.
Navigating.
They have more of their armies on the coast than I was expecting. It looks like it's because Grom is actually pushing them back as well. So if we can wait for Grom to deliver a killing blow, we can then move in behind. Like a proper Chad. Go ahead and throw in some palisades and upgrade our bullion coffers. I think lastly we'll put in the Scurvy Dog pits to keep that control, even though we have a lot of control coming just from the amount of corruption we've got.
Admiral of the fleet.
For Southfang, although while we're here, is it time for us to get any of the big beasties yet? We could get a Hyros or a Tomb Scorpion. Tomb Scorpion would be cool, but it's not quite as good as a Hyro Titan. He has all that bonus to the infantry, though. Yeah, really want a Hyro Titan. That's what we're going to go for. Going to take 80 total of our allegiance points, and we're only up to 40, so it's going to be a little bit before we're able to get one. Someday. We could assist them with the war on Emery. And Coffer has the amazing docks that go with it as well. So we could claim Coffer, Firus, and Al-Haik for the Dreadfleet.
The seas are my domain.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into a fight with Tomb Kings.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Click on so many tabs to get back to fighting. There we go. King Balfra, prepare thyself. Ooh, before we declare war. Hello, King Ibibos.
We proceed. I must ruminate.
Oh, hang on now. That's not what I want to do.
Serve.
Join your war with Kimry. You'll give me some gold. That'll do.
Good.
Thank you, sir. Then we can do a war coordination target. Oh, just kidding. Not yet. I was wrong. In that case, Coffer belongs to us. It would be yeah, we would beat the brakes off of them, wouldn't we? Unfortunately, King Balfra, we're going to have to fight a battle against you that actually is worthwhile, so get crushed. These docks belong to us now. We could sack it first. I don't think we will. Don't want to have to rebuild those docks. Want them to be working for us right away. Coffer now belongs to us. Perfect.
Admiral of the fleet.
See about raising up some more dastardly nightmares. Another set of Moringulls? Don't mind if I do. Grab them, and I love some depth guard. But getting another set of deck gunners sounds good to me as well. We've got two of them kind of hanging out in the back. They just don't have the spooky bullets is all.
No prey, no
Well, we'll see if we can get you some more pay, brother. Now you have to weather the assault from Kimmery. Bootstrap Bill gave himself some experience. Need to make him a specialist then. And no.
For eternity.
We could kick off another war with someone else. Let's keep exploring the north here.
Plotting a course.
Are there any other settlements further to the north? It actually looks like the answer to that question is no. Okay, so we'll come on back. And I think we will probably start off a war with the dragon in the next turn. Looks like a battle going on over here. Who do we have left? Anne's going to continue to move around in the north there. I'm not going to worry about scouting out Winterpire. We'll find Throt in a moment. Yeah, Throt has definitely started to claim most of this over here. Well done, good sir. We're doing the same. Hopefully you're not fighting against Chaos like we are. Right, Estelle. I am going to have you... Oh, there's a shipwreck over here. Come claim this. Although, can we grab... I want you to have some more mortars. You do not have enough artillery.
Sea dog.
I am waiting.
Alright, keep waiting, brother. We're going to go ahead and explore the cursed Islet. And we're going to find some more rogue pirates. Marty Scott is going to be sent back to the depths.
The tide has come in.
It has come in. We'll grab the loot.
And value lies outside of the break.
True. It lies on the marketplace. 8,000 additional from the island, and then we'll just kind of scoot over here to Torture Nil.
3 sheets to the wind.
Or do we need to? Torture Nil's safe. Come over here to Unlek.
Nothing. Blood and plunder.
Blood and plunder, indeed. Freebooter sounds good, but I'd like to get over here towards Arcane Conduit. We'll give you magic reserves first, though. You may want to see if we can peace out with Hexawaddle. -64 negative. They don't like the amount of damage we did. What was great is I declared war on them just to get Marathi on side, and then Marathi got confederated, and he didn't actually declare on them. So they're prejudiced against Hexawaddle at least, but they actually approve of war with the Dreadfleet, so that will slightly tick us up, or tick them up in favor with Hexawaddle, which is slightly annoying. Unfortunately, Malekith has taken over his mama's kingdom. As far as other upgrades go, most of the ones we have access to are ones that do not excite me at all. I will upgrade Cairn Thale now, that we won't have to worry about it later on. Upgrade the Haunted Blockhouse here at Trelinia, because it's one of the main gateways into our kingdom that Britonia can take. And I think from there...
I have sailed the world.
That I agree with. You have sailed the world. Where are our... Southbank. We could upgrade his captain's cabin. I think that'd be a very good idea. Well, hasn't moved. The Admiral. Oh, there's Marathi there. Are they at war with Be'lakor?
I am Marathi.
No, he is improving with Be'lakor. They don't like war with the Seducers of Slaanesh.
It is your decision.
I'm very intrigued on coming in here and stabbing these guys in the back. They already broke all their treaties with me.
You are not
Oh no, we do. We still trade. Never mind. They just don't want me landing on their shore. Listen, brother. You give me money, we can be buddies. So easy it is to be friends with pirates. We can come on in from the north and hit Castle Artois, though. Before we do that, we're going to try to claim the... I believe you have the Sword of Kane. Oh, he doesn't. Who has the Sword of Kane?
My powers wane.
No one?
flotilla of the damned.
None of my business. We'll go ahead and put in some slave pits here. And that will most likely end up being our turn after we go ahead and dredge the sea at Naggareth. Beautimus.
The decks of the river have not tasted blood in a while.
This is not true. He's lying. Grand Hierophant Contep wants to give us his wealth and power. Only problem is, brother man, you don't actually trade for... You don't make that much money in trade. So, no. Noctilus requires great sums of money. Sacrifice to Mathland. They've got another Dark Arc running around. Bloody Hands, and lots of Was that are failing. Be at war with Arguiglian. We get abdominal power for all of our large units. Why do I need to be at war with Arguiglian? These guys are not on the coast at all. Flooding and Avathir. 50% less income from buildings. Wouldn't we want flooding? Thought everything's already kind of damp. Part of being who we are. 5 more turns till Lothern is able to upgrade. I think we'll go ahead and upgrade Torsus Die. White Peak has the bats. I don't know why. Let's get rid of those and put in the Brimstone Cutter. Got lots of trade items.
The galleon awaits.
Do you have the Sword of Kane? She does not.
Landfall come.
Well, we're going to go ahead and kill you anyway.
Yes, master.
Rest in peace, Scorpia.
Drop anchor, or we fight.
We fight. She killed 0. And we lit her on fire Darth Vader style, and that is that.
Yes?
Lord defeated. We just have to kill the other one that's hanging out by the Nagarond army.
3 sheets to the
We'll bring her down to Tordra Nil.
Empire of the waves.
And a Noctilus, I think, can single-handedly defeat Nikari here. We are at war with Noctilus. We'll come over here and crush him then.
Make them dead!
Nokrusith. I don't know why that's hard to say.
Admiral of the fleet.
Hello there, Nokrusith. I don't understand what my Leviathan has done to you. Alright, let's get this battle going. Since it thinks we are going to lose the big angry crab. I mean, we very well could. This is fair enough. We have not a lot of clearance here, unfortunately. Lots of forests in our way.
It shall be!
Where'd Mother Crabs go? There they are. Put them all in one group. You guys will be surging in from the right side there. Air Force off to the
Is that it?
this left side, right side. There we go. And then Noctilus and all the boats.
Their end lose.
That's going to be our front gun line.
If all else fails,
Mortars up front. That's behind. I guess the carronades in front of them. Not going to be great firing angles for them, but make do. We have to scoop them up just a little bit. And the crab hanging out behind the gallows giant.
unstoppable.
Scoot them on
It is
forward.
done. Your call.
Forward but off to the side, yeah. Then move up to the top. Those Knights of Slanesh want to fight. We will give them a fight. Extra accuracy for everyone. Oh, what he got stuck on, but he did. Or just for you guys. Rip through the line. The lightly armored Dark Shards are going to have a bad day. Keeping them off their feet, keeping them as distracted as we can. That unit is gone. Nice shooting. Got these two mortars blasting away over here. Oh no, they've been spotted. Go get them. Noctilus and all his cannons. We'll drop a Wraith Storm on this group since they are close enough to it. Sea Shanty go. Looks like this group over here has stopped moving, mortars. Give them what for. Oh, you want to fight? We can definitely throw down. You on horseback stand no chance. Hit him again. Oof. Huge chunks of damage every time. Alright, Noctilus's team, slowly march forward and kill everything in our path, please. We'll drop a Pit of Shades. I don't know, right there. Sounds good to me. Pushing them back down the hill now. Come on in, crabs. We need all of you. We really don't. Bring them in. It looks like we're going to break majority of the army. We may have to just remove the Leviathan from the force. I wanted to have one real bad, but ruins our auto-resolve for some reason. Death does draw near. Their force is obliterated. We won't even worry about chasing them down. We'll have another fight with them if they so wish to. A crushing victory. I don't know why we keep talking about it, but I don't know why they want to keep murdering my poor Leviathan. He's a sweet boy. Go ahead and ransom those captives off. We're catching up on Baron von Heasty, aren't we? Sword calls to you. Sword of Kane will always be drawn to the powerful. You have defeated its most recent owner, and even as their body cools, the sword calls to you. The power of a god bound within the blade, waiting to be unleashed. We can return the Sword of Kane, but we could also claim the Sword of Kane, which gives us the madness of Kane. If we contact fools, oh no. Let's get them. It belongs to us. Technically, it belongs to Noctilus. It is thirsting. Scourge of Kane is destroyed. We'll go ahead and camp up, and then we will prepare to battle with our new beautiful blade. The Devourer of All. Will's doing well. Let's go ahead and give him... Wild-Eyed give us any extra? No, it and Carnophage both don't. That's actually fair enough. I think I'm going to go for Scarred Veteran to continue to give it more health. Zalfang will give Freebooter.
Count Noctilus reigns.
That'll do. We'll upgrade towards Ranil as well, and then send Richard over to steal some tech from Shrine of Kronos. Scuttle on over, brother. We need some scrolls. Well done. We'll make Nikari mad one way or the other here. Although, again, I haven't seen Nikari, which is very interesting and slightly concerning. We need him to have some more growth before we're really able to do much. So I think we may head south. We're going to sneak in kind of here from the bottom part of the Empire. We'll see. Keep probing the defenses at the very least. Go ahead and go for the heavy ballast to get a higher growth rate there. We already got 2 total, so let's go in here and... For 4 total, we'll grab the Top Gallant Royal first. Being able to move more is always more important. Madam Ching. Yes, this is what we're going to start the next episode off with, is a siege against the northern provinces.
Storm dragon, cretin.
Very angry you are. Here's what I'm going to tell you about. You should not talk smack to Noctilus, because Mistress Ching will punch you in the face. Should have thought about it. I won't bring the followers into Gash in. They have their own problems. She is a strength rank 3, so we're fighting someone who actually worth our time for once. Alright, well, we're going to start the bombardment of Hai Chai in the next episode. For now, I am out of time for today. I've been at Space Wizard Total War. Remember, leave a like for the light god, a sub for the sub throne, and I'll see you in the next one.